Hey everybody, the Cleveland Browns withstood a furious comeback attempt by the Cincinnati Bengals quarterback by LSU NFL Draft 2020 first round pick Joe Burrow, barely getting out of the stadium with a win 35-30. But Joe Burrow was 37 of 61 passes for over 371 yards and 661 yards, excuse me. 61 times he threw. The average completion rate was just over 5 yards. I am a powerful aficionado of the short ball control pass, but if you're going to throw the ball 61 times, your average yardage should be better than 5 yards, preferably 8 or 7. There is a problem with the Cincinnati Bengals offense, and it's not Joe Burrow. He's learning. But Joe Burrow is the latest in a now long line of quarterbacks, including such luminaries as Jameis Winston, and before Jameis Winston, people like Tom Brady. Years ago, Philip Rivers, Tyrod Taylor, Marcus Mariota, Derek Carr, who've all been in passing the league academies at some point in their football life. The mechanism of passing is now thoroughly known throughout football in America, and in particular at the college level, which then percolates up to the pro level. So now the onus, more than ever, is on scheme. And from that perspective, the Cincinnati Bengals fail. They don't employ a system that allows them to use the clock better. Let me be more specific. They need to learn how to install a no-huddle offense or install a no-huddle provision, nomenclature, play calling within the system that they have. But they also need, the Bengals do, to install a set of plays that ensure a completion, that further move their quarterback here and there. And I don't mean bootleg action. I mean sprint passes, quick passes out of shotgun formation. They need to have a set of formations that better use their running backs as receivers. They need to be, in short, more aggressive from a passing game perspective and less predictable. They're not. The current Bengals offense, from the man who was the offensive coordinator with the Los Angeles Rams under Sean McVay, is trying to take what is essentially a ball control running offense and make it a passing offense. And it's not working. The Cincinnati Bengals have talented players, talented enough to be 2-0 rather than 0-2 even during the pandemic, but they're not there. So you have to look at scheme. And right now, I assert that unless Zach Taylor makes significant changes to his offense, specifically the passing game and adding a no-huddle play call system, they're not going to win with him. Joe Burrow would be consistently frustrated. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark oaklandnewsnow.com.